I'm not ever gonna try. I'm too short for it.
It's not real life.
Nigga, no, it's not. You know how you think you a nigga, you can do it. Like picking bitches up in the bedroom. Fam, that ain't for me.
I mean, is she skinny enough?
It's not about that. It's the height thing.
Remember,
it's like, bitch, now your head is all the way right here, and I'm.
How tall you think she? How tall you think you is?
So Cheech can't 6'9" a bitch?
Oh, no, we done that. What? Nigga,
How tall you think you is? They're not gonna be that high in the air. They're gonna be safe.
You don't understand. On the bed, I'm King Kong. Like I can slide up and down. I'll adjust.
You know what's the craziest movie, Sexy Road Baby Boy? When Buddy was fucking his mom in the room, he was doing the freaking the frog
that shit was crazy.
That shit was crazy.
He was hopping like a oh, it's a nigga who be hitting my mom's crazy like that. But as a you never would have envisioned that. I don't want to know that.
Hey, yo, shit.
I don't want to hear that.
That's on some nasty shit, bro. Oh my god.
There's a TikTok
You have
I
to
was
see
watching. The little girl was like, "Mom, I hear you and Daddy were fighting, and you were telling him to stop. And when he stopped, you said, keep going. Mom, I'm confused." I said, your mom was getting green. Your mom was getting green.
Right. Can I ask you a quick question, dog?
Yeah.
Ashy ass nigga. Bro, I realized Cinco de Mayo is freaking coming up. What happened to Taco Tuesday? Is that still a thing?
Yeah, shit. I think we went one yesterday. Yeah, like some regular shit.
I just think it's funny, like there's like depending on like when black people make certain shit cool, that's when the shit's hot. But I haven't really seen anyone talk about Taco Tuesday like that. Excuse me, sir, we're at a podcast?
Wait,
We haven't started yet.
we record?
Yeah, we've been recording.
Wait, X, we record?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, let's go. I'm out here bullshit.
Wait, we gotta do that again.
Nah, that's fine. We
could have just had we could have this, we could have it in this, transferred it to the actual shit.
Yeah, that's fine, dog. What the fuck? I'm like, bullshit. Go ahead. When did we start? What was I talking about when we started?
It's talking about the sex positions.
That's the best opening.
That's the best
ever,
opening
bro.
ever.
You gotta keep that, bro.
Oh, now we can't give it up.
Not on the YouTube.
Oh my
You gotta
god.
lay that one in there for the team.
Oh my god. Nigga, I thought we was bullshit before. He said he had an opener. I was waiting for his opener.
Hey, these are the aesthetics.
Oh
These
my
are the
god.
Welcome to another episode of These Are the Aesthetics.
Oh my god. I go by the name of Cheech, aka Young Exec, aka I got the littest brunch in the city, aka Stop Pillow Talking, you know my number. That's how I'm coming with it.
I like the last one.
I like that. I don't even got no AKs ready, but let's see how this shit goes. I go by the name of Gary, aka In Gary We Trust, aka the flyest one, aka the clean one, aka I'm that nigga, aka
Okay.
I'm that nigga. What's up, man?
I understand. And you know, we back again with you the homie now. What we
Hi,
talking
I'm
about?
Devin.
You're not a special guest no more.
I'm Devin. Nice
Nigga Devin from the fourth floor.
Yeah.
I'm from the fifth floor. For sure.
Back at it again. Yeah, man. We wanted to come back with some good energy and to talk some more shit and to really catch up. Like, you feel me? Like, niggas is grown now. Niggas is doing their own thing.
You feel me?
Yeah, so this is, one of the times that we can use to catch up, really like spend some quality time together as men. So, yeah, man, welcome back. How you feeling? How you been?
I feel good, bro. Manifesting still, trying to absorb all the positivity I can in life. Trying to wash out the negativity. That's probably my main focus. But man, life been good, bro. I changed my mindset. Just staying on the same path.
I see you've been working out. Shoulders are getting broad. You know what I mean?
Don't hype me up.
As long as you're not out here looking like Wiz, you can keep my follow. As long as you're not out here looking like Wiz.
You work out in boxes every day.
That man be comfortable, man. He got his fan base, so as long as his fan base love him, that's all that matters. But yeah, I can't be watching.
But like, I like the energy, man. Like, the fact that like I remember not saying there was a rift in our friendship, but it's like there was a time where we just naturally just wasn't seeing each other just off timing issues, like scheduling.
That's a fact.
Everybody was busy. It was on their
You
shit.
should.
Everybody figuring out life. You feel me? So to kind of combat that, like, that's actually good for us. We was all on the same page. You know,
should.
some friends we don't talk to each other for a little minute, but we all know we got a common goal, and that's just to be successful. So we give each other that time and that space.
And that reminds me how like it just reminds me all the time how like how men and women operate very different. If a woman hasn't heard from another woman in 3 months,
Fake ass bitch.
What nigga she fucking with?
But if you see your homeboy, dog.
That's true.
Hey yo, you good? You good?
Yeah.
All right, dog.
That's
All right,
it.
dog.
You see that nigga in the grocery store? You good? Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know, same shit. Got a new job though.
Yeah. Oh, for real? I got a kid now. I ain't been that long.
God damn.
Nigga big as fuck, ain't it? Eat like a motherfucker too. Like black men when they talk to each other, it's like, bruh. It's like,
Not for no reason.
oh man, but yo, y'all both celebrated a birthday recently.
That's a
like
fact.
my question for y'all both, and y'all could take turns, is what are some things that you guys learned from the past year that you trying to do differently this year, like with
Gary
this
gotta
cycle?
go first. I gotta think about this.
Yeah.
As just one thing I have learned is just be more thankful and grateful
Okay.
of the moment. One thing I would say, because there has been like some people that I haven't got to see last year that I saw this year, and it just reminds me every day that I'm freaking blessed, bro. Like, cause literally how my birthday weekend went on, I had a get together with my family my actual day on a Wednesday. Then on Friday, I got to saw the homies. Then Saturday, got to spend a day with my girlfriend. Then Sunday, I saw my family again. And then I realized that, a lot of people just don't have that setup.
That's a fact.
So literally the one thing I always ask for my birthday, I just want to see all my well, it's not possible, but I just want to see majority of my loved ones on my special moment. So
That's what's up. What about you?
Mine would probably be I don't know. Just continuing to just be a great person, bro. Be a better person. Cause we all know, man, everybody wasn't sweet and everything as we was coming up. We know we had our trials and tribulations and shit.
That's
but
true.
At the end of the day, man, like growing up, that's like freedom, man. And when you able to like dissect certain things in your life, like, all right, I know damn well I ain't supposed to be doing this shit. Like, let me redirect myself. Let me get myself together.
Before it's too late. Mm-hmm.
This shit is not working out. And like, the definition of insanity, bro, like you really continue to doing the same shit and expecting a different result. And I'm not gonna keep doing the same thing and thinking I'm gonna be way over there. Like, no, I have to work to get there.
That's a
You
fact.
know? So me, I be trying to preach that like to people, and just like be a good person to people. Like, don't be no asshole. Like, motherfuckers don't deserve that. A motherfucker could have had a long ass day, and you could have been that motherfucking last straw. Like,
working a 9 to 5, I realize a motherfucker just naturally have an attitude.
yeah, bro. Like, so you gotta like give people props sometimes. Like, show some love, bro. Like,
And be kind to one another.
Speak positive. Like, if people talk about bullshit around you, change the narrative. You know, like, you don't have to. Negativity is
Feed into it. Mm.
it's so evil.
So
You know?
I'm glad, like, it's actually a good segue that you brought up how, like, some people just do the same shit every day. And as you guys know, it's our first time back in 2 weeks because, so 2 weeks ago, like, I kind of had, like, a little wake-up call on, like, that I needed a break. So there's one day I was just hella dehydrated. I just felt like my energy, which is all the way low. And what's actually kind of scary is that I actually told Cheech that, yo, don't you realize we've been recording, like, every week for, like, 4 months? Don't you think it's about time we have like a little break, especially looking at like the upcoming schedule, like my birthday, and especially going on a trip? Even though I know it sounds long, but do you think 2 weeks would be like necessary to take off? And then the teacher's like, "Hey, shut the fuck up, dog. We just need like 1 week. We good, bro. We have a good thing going. We got a good pace." I'm like, cool. So I said, all right, fucking cool. Then like literally a couple of days later, man, I just like was just out of it, man. I was literally just out, and I just like damn near had an anxiety attack.
Cause you need breaks.
Bro, you need breaks. I just really wanted to ask y'all, like, when is there an actual moment where you feel like it's necessary? You come to realization that I need a break from my routine, or you need a vacation?
Bro, I feel like you gotta incorporate your breaks within your routine.
I was just about to get to that.
So real shit. Bro, you gotta take some time
For men. Like women and kids have the luxury to take, and older people
Oh,
obviously.
don't say that because women's like, first of all, I have kids. There's no such thing as a vacation when I have kids.
Okay.
So I'm saving you from that. I'm saying.
Okay.
Man, yeah, I feel that. But honestly, man, you gotta incorporate that within. You know, take some of that time, bro. Your mental is very important. You know, your
Spirituality.
That is like powerful. You know, you gotta absorb that type of stuff. You gotta like be able to, I don't know, like grasp it and just stay in your
Stay tapped in.
Yeah, you feel me? Like,
Bro.
And then you'll be able, you can still do work, you still do your hobbies and stuff, but just knowing that mentally and like knowing that like spiritually, like okay, all right, I'm good. Like, you can reset yourself. Like, you could take breaks within the day, within an hour, and then like kind of just get yourself. You know, it don't have to be like no vacation. You finna go to, I don't know, Belize or some shit. Like, nah, I'm finna take a vacation right now. Like,
Belize is a nice place.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I realize about myself is that one, I've been listening to too much Dame Dash because you know I subscribe to the idea that okay, find what you love and let it kill you in a sense. In a sense. Yeah. So for me, a vacation for me or resting for me is just sleep. So because I'm gonna tell you why it's designed like that for me. Not because like I want to work 24 hours in a day, but it's like my main goal, like for the last few years, has been trying to get involved with things that make me happy or things that don't feel like work.
Yeah.
So
but you've been saying that for
years. Although the brunch or just the podcast is work, we have to structure things and run it like a business and stuff like that. But these are things that I enjoy doing. So the excitement is there, and just looking forward to it is there. Plus, on top of that, I get to hang out with my friends. That element is there. So for me, honestly, man, lately, as long as I get enough rest and sleep, I'm good. And I also balance out my schedule where I spend time with my friends. I spend time with a girl. You get what I'm saying? And I talk to my parents every day. So I do things every day that kind of allows me to kind of get away with certain things. But that's just how I'm wired. Because
everybody's different.
Even for me, bro, I know it's a bad habit, but I won't eat until my day starts off on a good note. Like, I'll get a coffee or I'll get a snack like a bagel or something. But as far as like, it took me until this year to learn really to have breakfast, like a solid breakfast in the morning. Because I wake up and if I got to do laundry, I won't eat something until my laundry is in the my laundry is in the machine or shit like that.
Because you prioritize that more than
my own thing. So I like to get my day going and stuff. But Gary is different than me, and he is.
I'm eating breakfast.
I mean, so
I'm eating breakfast.
Nah,
and the thing is, like, even recently, me and Cheech have been going into like ending up doing different routines, but not like talking down on Cheech's routine. But the thing is, with Cheech's change, besides the brunch, it kind of lined up to his old routine because you were still doing the same shit at damn near the same times. Mm-hmm. With me now, it's like I'm doing like even with this job, like fam, I went from shitting once a day to 3 times just in the fucking morning because of my different sleep schedule. And even though you're mentally prepared for your new routine, your body probably isn't ready.
Yeah, you gotta catch up to that.
I had to really freaking think like, damn, like I'm not really getting sunlight for 8 hours, so I have to take vitamins again. I have to drink freaking tea again. I damn near almost started drinking coffee, but I'm like, no, that's where I draw the line because I try my best not to drink coffee because I know like when you start drinking coffee, that's a life decision. Yeah, it's like, bro, that's like nicotine, damn near.
I feel you. Nah, that's what's up, man. Yeah. I was just. Those thoughts, these conversations are needed though, because like I said, nobody checks on the black man or just on men, period. Like we're wired to be like robots and keep going and going and going. So it's good to I think it's healthy to have these conversations.
Those days where it's just you're not supposed to do anything. Those days are needed because you could be getting sleep those 6-7 hours, but if you're really just not just sitting down and just like letting your brain just like rest.
Bro, sometimes you can sit down and like not have nothing to do and just sit there and be like, dang, bro, I thought about doing this shit. Like, why haven't I done it? Like, why I've been like tripping? Like, why haven't I just went and did this shit? Because I've been fucking stuck in the same routine for forever, bro. Like, you gotta give yourself a chance like this.
I have a
to
toxic
even explore
question.
this shit.
I have a toxic question for y'all.
think
Can
you
you
ready?
fully relax and get some rest around your significant other? I don't want the politically correct shit. I don't want the politically correct shit.
Bro,
Go.
of course, but of course you know you're gonna be in that, man. I mean, of course, bro. You can do both. It's both.
I'll be 100%.
One before the other.
So I'm the only person that can say women are annoying. They won't let you relax when you're with them.
Hold on. I'm not gonna go full fledged say that, but what I say is the rest is different when you're by yourself. Because even there's some days.
Listen to this nigga, bro.
There are some days that I would say where it's like where my girl knows that like if I'm asking for my
You have
alone
one
time-
testicle left.
Oh my god.
See, all right, ladies and gentlemen, when Cheech gets a girlfriend, this pod is gonna be completely different. I promise you that.
No. When he get a girlfriend, there's no more podcasts.
Because I'm speaking for all men in relationships when it comes to like at least having alone time and rest. Rest is different when you're in a relationship because you could literally be sitting down, not doing nothing, literally resting. Mm-hmm. But the thing is,
She wants to fucking talk.
your girl. There'd be some days your girl wants to talk. She got the TV way too fucking loud.
I can't hear. She got subtitles and all. Read the shit.
And the thing that really be pissing me off, like a personal girl, and I tell my girl this all the time. If you have your phone right here, why is your volume all the way up?
Fam, why can't we be doing two different things inside of the bedroom and they don't have to coexist?
Oh, I established that a long time ago, years ago. But when you reach that understanding, you're in a better relationship.
And stop fucking asking me about every character on the TV. Like, see, that's what, and I know, man.
You just need therapy, yo.
Nah, man. You know how annoying women get sometimes when you're with them.
But the thing is,
and none of y'all want to admit that.
I'm admitting to it.
Bruh.
All women know they're being annoying, though. That's the thing. They know they're being annoying. But then again, it's like that's just their form of communication.
We don't talk anymore. Bitch, I just worked 14 hours. I've been talking all day.
But listen though, but you gotta understand that though. If she needs that and you can't provide that, you gotta let her know that you can't provide that for her.
But you got just
She don't get that from someone else.
No, but you got homegirls.
But that's okay. You
That's when broke niggas come in.
Bro, that is okay. It is okay to like not be able to coexist with somebody in that time frame, bro.
I can't play all the roles.
People be scared to like lose somebody. Like, bro, it's not that deep. Like you can like still have a great relationship with somebody.
I love this.
Y'all just don't work out.
But
that way.
Dude, women want you to be their therapist, their best friend. You have to give them the best dick, and you also have to be their boyfriend at the same time.
I don't necessarily think that's true, but for a lot, that is.
Here's my issue with Cheech. The thing is, because
it's not a me thing.
It is a you thing because you haven't been in the scenario where you're like you've been 100% cuffed.
Yeah.
Publicly in my eyes.
Okay.
Never.
Publicly in my eyes.
Since I met you, I've known you for almost 8 years?
6, 7 maybe.
Yeah.
But the thing is with Cheech is like, oh bro, you gotta do this for girl, I do this for girl. But when you meet that one bro, all those tasks don't really feel like tasks. It just goes like shh.
It's like you just do them naturally. Like damn.
Shit.
I be driving the road. Damn, is this bitch hungry? Cause I ain't even hungry, but I'm make sure she hungry.
No.
Make sure she can eat.
Y'all painting it in the bad light. I'm considerate. That's not what we talking about. What I'm saying is.
And I didn't even mean to say that. I didn't even say the B word. It just came out. You know what I mean? Don't kill me.
Listen, you being considerate does not have anything to do with you being in a relationship or not. I'm just saying, like, sometimes, like, we get caught up in a position where it's like, I don't want to play all these roles. I know you have to do your best, but it's like for my lifestyle. Let me speak for me.
All right, wait.
Let me speak for me.
Are you saying you can't or you don't want to?
It's tough to do it. I'm not saying it's impossible.
Let
me finish my thought.
It's not considered when you still consider it or different roles. You're not ready for a relationship, and that's okay.
Okay. See, you not even letting me finish. I love
this topic, bro.
So this is my thing. I'm a waiter, right? I'm a waiter. That means for 7 to 9 hours out of the day, I'm talking. Then I have to talk to my family and friends. And then sometimes I have to come here and do a pod. So I'm sorry that when I get home, I can't have a 3-hour conversation with you. Right. A lot of women, like, they don't understand that we just might want to be entertained by something else when we get home.
Do you communicate with her throughout the day?
Of course you do, but You could listen. A woman's excitement.
Bro, it's
when
all
she
about
wants-
communication, bro.
And the thing
I know this sounds
I
so.
hate-
I hate
And
you.
then
I hate you niggas right now.
And I'm gonna give you some slack.
I hate how
Man,
I sound right now.
I'ma cut to-
But it's all about communication, bro. Like you can,
Fam,
even if it's
or
negative.
your woman could be needy.
But fam,
We don't talk
and then
about
again,
them. We make it on us. Like we not doing enough. Oh no, but if you fix it like this,
but you said you a server, right? Maybe because he works in customer service. He has to literally
I have to cater to people all day.
and maybe that's why your tolerance is probably a lot lower than the average
True,
person.
you got to think about that.
Which is
Put that
cool.
into perspective.
That's a perspective. Your tolerance is naturally lower.
So
I see the same motherfuckers every day.
Oh, okay. Because what I'm saying is like I have to deal with motherfuckers and cater to
Yeah,
them.
your
and
annoyances
solve
up here
is-
already. You
So
feel me?
that's my thing. I
I
thought I
walk
was,
in the house. Hey, babe, bitch, I don't want to talk right now. Like, bitch, don't say hi to me.
Bitch, don't say hi to me.
Go talk to your friends. I'm trying to go to the kitchen. And I don't know.
so what y'all saying is like there's certain conversation you don't just look at your girl like you could have called your homegirl for that.
Oh, 1,000%.
Of course.
Yeah, bro, of course.
I'm
1,000%.
That's inevitable.
I'm just checking
You're
the
talking about
temperature of the room.
That's
That's all.
things that's going to happen.
But your opinion is the only opinion I care about.
I've been hit with that one.
Let's talk about what we used to relax. One of the things we used to relax is sports and music.
Of course.
There's a shit ton of music that drop. What are you guys listening to? Like what gets you in your bag to relax, or what gets you pumped up to do shit outside when you got some free time?
My music, my music variety, man. I can listen to anything.
As far as new music, what you been listening to?
I listened to No Cap new album.
Shit was
It was
sliding.
pretty tough. It's solid. It got a few bangers in there. Future.
Of course.
I
It's
never
a lot.
liked
It's
you.
too opinionated right now for me, so I'm gonna let it die down before I actually give my opinion on it. Because I feel like it's like leaning in like so many ways. So it's like whatever.
I don't
But
think
Future
niggas is
is
gonna
Future.
niggas are gonna hate me.
You can't take nothing away from what Future has done or is going to continue to do.
Of course.
So he in his bag, but like you gotta talk about some artists that ain't even really known like that. I mean, some are already known, but like I listen to like a K Roosevelt, like a singer. In
Okay.
California, he known, but he not like really big, but he can sing. Like, you know, Tyus.
Tyus
Great
is
singer.
dope.
You know, like
Never heard of it.
Blast is
Never
coming
heard
up
of
too.
him? See, you gotta
Nah,
follow
you
on.
put me on. You put me on.
You gotta do that, or like you gotta like listen to.
Now he
different
mixed
sounds.
that type of shit that the girl.
Bro.
He's like a SoundCloud-ish R&B singer.
Like a party next door?
In a
Yeah,
sense,
but
yes.
yeah, he's like, he sing way more vocal, like
And I'm sorry that I'm comparing. I know artists hate that. Okay.
whatever. But yeah, man, you know, myself included, I've been listening to a lot of my old music.
Narcissistic ass.
Nah, that's being real, bro.
For
Because
improvement,
I
yeah.
actually made a lot of my music for therapy. Like that's like my diary. I just fucking let it be exposed. You know, some shit I just don't want to talk about.
And you just, you could hear it.
And it could be a song that probably got nothing to do with my situation, but it just gave me a chance to. The mental breaks, them vacations. That's part of my vacation. That's part of my break.
And also, you want to
Okay.
listen to shit that you haven't talked about to talk about.
Facts.
Too, so.
Listen up. And recently, I've been listening to a lot of old music. I've been listening to Usher like crazy. Don't know why.
I'm telling you.
But
I'm in that bag where I'm in rotation with one artist.
Like,
Tell me.
you know, because I'm in like an emotional battle right now with myself.
Okay.
You know, and I don't feel like I'm stable emotionally, so I'm like working very, very, very bad. Very, very
I'm
bad.
not saying this because he's my favorite R&B artist. I feel like Usher have a song that applies to the male psyche, every facet of the male psyche. Like he's been the cheater. He's been the guy that comes in. He dated women with kids. You get what I'm saying? He's been married multiple times. He's had success. He's been shamed publicly for dating a type of woman.
Yeah.
He has a fucking song
For everything.
for
Every
everything,
scenario.
for divorce. Like this nigga has a song going to see your girl, having, telling
love
your girl to
your
get
girl.
sexy, telling the nigga you gonna take his girl,
Yeah.
like I'm dropping you off after the club. He
Yeah.
has a
His
song
catalog is like really.
for everything.
Yeah.
So I understand
for
when
sure
you go
relationships.
there.
Brent Fayez too.
Brent Fayez.
But Brent Fayez is literally me. Like I am him. He is me. He just can sing. It's like the shit he be saying. I be like, yep. But this shit do not work out for me. It's only because you can sing that's working for you. Like,
and you got the money.
You got the money.
They can't play with you like that.
Boys, like this shit hard out here. Like
True.
You know.
What about you, Gary?
As far as recent albums, I've been bumping obviously the new Future tape. I Never Liked You. Pusha T's album, It's Almost Dry.
I ain't touching that.
Oh.
And that's
Hard.
it's just I don't know. I'm just biased, bro. I just can't forget what he did to Drake. I'm not listening to nothing else. I heard him on an Arby's commercial.
Yeah, he's
All right, bro, get this man.
Trust me, bro. If you really want that grittiness,
The gritty rap.
that rap hip hop shit, because Pharrell, it's produced by Pharrell and Kanye. If that's a segue, if you want to get into it, but tell you, bro,
I respect it.
it's a good album.
I respect it. You know,
I
I might if I'm in a car or child or something, but I'm not gonna go on my way and listen to him.
I understand. If you want some rap
Hey,
shit,
don't hate me for that, but I'm
No, I mean, shit. That's
cool.
your opinion, bro.
then there's some.
pushing P, not pushing T.
Oh, definitely got last one's left.
Oh,
42 Doug. This a lot of shit came out since we've been gone. 42 on ESTG. But as far as going back onto some music that I've listened to, I actually finally listened to the SZA album Control.
what?
Damn.
Yeah, I never took the time to listen to the full Control album.
She smoked that.
Really beautiful album.
I want
Smoke
she rolled that, smoked that, and blew that bitch in our face.
Yeah.
That motherfucker.
These
Was
shit.
tough.
And two artists I've actually been listening to nonstop has been The Weeknd. I realized that The Weeknd's best album is After Hours.
Is that the one with Morning?
No, After Hours. That's one of the ones where it's like Save Your Tears was on that album.
The album that got the Morning on there, that's the best album to me.
Oh, that's my favorite one because I feel like every song on that album is that he literally mixed pop and Toxic perfectly.
I think with The Weeknd, you attach to certain projects based on your emotional state. Because The Weeknd will be Loverboy one day, and he'll be Toxic the next, and he'll give you the 80s low back.
That's music itself.
I know,
You
but
just say that about Usher.
I know, but I'm saying though, you get attached to the album based on what you're going through at the moment. It could have been a better album out there, but you didn't resonate with it at the time. That's why to me music is like subjective to that point where I don't kind of like, especially with artists like that, emotional and moody artists like that.
Yeah.
But as far as for me, go ahead.
One last artist
Yeah,
that
go.
I've been bumping a lot this week is Kendrick. Even though, because he is dropping a tape next week, so I just been in the mood to listen to Kendrick's music.
Yeah.
But I realized that the album is called Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. I listen to a lot of his music, and he actually does mention mortality a lot in his songs, so that actually plays a big role into the album coming up.
So you
But
think it's all a big piece of the puzzle?
yeah, piece of the puzzle. I've been connecting the dots over this past week.
Man, if you don't that nigga just went to the booth.
For me,
Shout out Pierre Bourne too.
yeah,
That boy concert was.
he be sliding.
That concert was insane, bro.
What you been bumping, Cheech?
ESTG for sure. I've been listening on the R&B side. PJ Martin, Jack James, Alex Isley. What else I got over here? Peasy. That nigga be sliding. And a lot of Afrobeat. Like, listen, Wizkid smoked his last album.
Yeah.
If you guys like instrumentation, you guys like musicality, and you feel like you were there when the songs were being made. I don't know if it's because like it's Nigerian and it's like you feel the connection with it because we're black, but that nigga, the sounds, the melodies, the rhythm, when you vibing to some shit in the car, like it's like your body feels everything that
You just feel like
nigga's
dancing
saying.
in your car.
Yeah, bro. So I definitely that's been my vibe lately. I've been on some chill shit. It's not nothing too crazy, but just ESTG sometimes when I'm trying to wild out. But yeah, that's pretty much
I've been on a lot of like West Coast shit too.
West
Bro,
Coast
I need a new title.
Shmino, Blast, like I'm like,
Blast has been going. He dropped a new tape too.
bro. I know I heard it, like, bro.
Sliding.
One of my favorite songs. It was a midnight game slide. I had a full.
Don't get me started. All right, so who's been keeping up with the playoffs? Briefly,
I have,
real
bro.
quick.
John Morant is insane.
What's that nigga that plays for the Celtics too? He been going
Jason
crazy.
Tatum.
Tatum.
Jaylen Brown been helping him out though. Jaylen Brown carrying a big load right now, so we gotta get.
I just hope
big
he stays
shout out to
healthy,
him.
but yeah,
He will.
Miami's going crazy.
Fuck Miami. They gonna make it to the final. Either conference finals or finals and then lose. Like
it's sad to say, but Jimmy Butler, I'm sorry, he comes off as choke-ish to me.
I mean, he's not a
Sorry.
superstar though.
He's not a superstar, but it's
I don't
like
care if he sees it get upset.
when the light is beaming on him, he folds.
He can't deliver.
He folds.
No,
That's
but you can't be. You're not a superstar. You averaging 18, 19 points a game.
But people
for the
say that about
season.
KD too.
Nah, but KD.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not putting him
talk
in the
about
same
it.
category. I'm not comparing them as far as skills.
don't do that.
I'm
We
just
can-
saying
we
when
get
he
into
has to
Brooklyn
carry
Nets
the team, when he has to carry the team by himself, people say
That's hard for
based-
a lot. Of
Or-
Nigga, I know what you're
Can I
saying.
step in?
I'm just letting you know.
The only person that can do that is LeBron.
See, I'm gonna be honest with the Brooklyn Nets. I was actually rooting against the Brooklyn Nets for a specific reason. Cause me personally, I didn't think they deserved to win shit this year.
Yeah, I don't want them to win at all. Cause
They didn't
I just
deserve to
feel
win
like
shit. Because I'm still like, I understand what Kyrie, he decided not to. It was his decision. Let's put it out there. It was his decision not to play half the season. That's one. Kevin Durant gave it his all. I don't care what no one says. Kevin Durant is still the best player in the NBA in my eyes. Giannis is amazing, but that's still, in my eyes, Kevin Durant is the best.
in the current NBA right
in the
now?
current NBA right now, Kevin Durant is the best basketball
what makes
player.
him the best basketball player? Because he's the most lethal scorer right now. He can score from everywhere. Because he can't guard nobody to save his life. So like, what makes him the best right now? Yeah, he is one of the most elite basketball players right now. Yes, top 3, most definitely. But what? Ain't nobody
needs
better than
some more
Giannis right now, bro.
He needs some more
See, the
stats.
thing
Nobody's
is,
better than Giannis right now.
I understand like Giannis is the guy.
And I'm not even a Giannis fan. This is me speaking facts, bro. Like
That's
he's
true.
literally just the best overall player.
I always looked at Kevin Durant as like, well, now the best is because, fam, this man is 7 foot and can shoot anywhere. We do not give that man much credit. And the stature that he has, he's not supposed to run fast.
True.
But people built like him, he would be injured every year.
True.
We got to
But
give
he
this man.
he's been injured every year for the last couple years. So like,
I was
you know
just
what I mean?
about to say that.
But,
that argument went left.
Well, with the Golden State Warriors, they're doing good. I have a take. I might get some slander for it. I'm just not specifically convinced on Jordan Poole yet. I understand he's having a
Okay.
breakout year,
I agree with you.
but can I say my reason why? My reason why is the fact that he's not that guy right now is because there's too much attention as far as defense wise on Steph and Clay. Jordan Poole is just there because it's like, I'm sorry, but he's kind of playing with their defense's back turned pretty much.
All right, I'm gonna keep it.
That's my opinion. That's my opinion.
That part I'm not 100% sure about because when them boys was hurt and wasn't playing, he was Now he was doing his due diligence. But I will say I feel like it is a little overhyped because like, come on, bro, like.
He was in the G League last
every
year.
year
and now
it's
he's
always
this
one
man.
player that's like, oh man, this guy.
He's
like,
gonna be the
he
one.
gonna, every year it's somebody that's getting that buzz. So I let it cool off. If he come back next season, he doing the same thing. All right.
Okay, then
Who y'all got winning the whole thing?
Celtics.
Suns.
I'm with Suns.
I think the Suns, on paper, the Suns should win, but I just think
And on film.
and on film, but I just feel like there's a little bit of fool's
Gary
gold in
love going with the opposite side.
I'm really not trying to because I was the only one out of not saying
Let's do the lineups then. Let's do the lineups.
Well, I don't have like the actual like bracket.
No,
in
I mean,
front
I
of me.
can help. We can do it together. We can dissect it.
All right.
Who on the Celtics are you picking to go against to shut down Phoenix?
To shut down Phoenix. I just think the Celtics
Devin Booker,
as a
CP3,
team.
and then, first of all, I'm not even gonna talk about their defense because their defense is already elite. They have an elite defense. I'm gonna just talk about their offense. You got Chris Paul, D Book, fucking eight, and he is huge. Playing big too. He ain't playing like
what you gonna
freaking.
I understand. All right, so I made a statement to my homeboy, and he's a diehard basketball fanatic, and he didn't even have an answer for it.
Okay.
I told everybody, if Marcus Smart has at least 15 points, if Jaylen Brown has at least 22 points, if Jason Tatum has 25 and
That's
up,
a lot of ifs.
you cannot beat that team.
You think that?
I think that. And on top of that, Marcus Smart is the defensive player of the year. But as far as me,
What does that mean? Playoffs.
Fucking niggas up.
well,
The MVP.
I'm just saying, I'm just looking at like, all right, call me lame, but I'm just looking at like the stars is just kind of just aligning for the Celtics. They've had the same team for 4 damn years. I think it's about that time. They've looked in the books. They studied the plays, even though they have a new coach.
You think that's their time?
I just think it's
Gary.
the
If they
Celtics'
win, I I would never disagree with you about anything ever again.
Out of everyone I know, I was the only person saying that Celtics is gonna beat Brooklyn. Everybody had Brooklyn, and the Celtics sweep
Not everybody. I didn't want Brooklyn to win.
As far as everyone that I was speaking sports with.
Okay.
Especially even
Niggas,
ESPN.
niggas be looking at a lineup and they be just projecting shit.
Yeah, but I don't necessarily believe that, bro. Because you said 15. You said Marcus Smart had 15.
If Marcus Smart got at least 15, and this is all in one game. If Marcus Smart has at least 15, Jaylen Brown got at least 22 points.
So 60 points combined. So you trying to tell me them scoring 60 points combined
with their defense,
with them three,
with their defense, and with their
it's gonna win them every game.
What
is everybody else going to do?
And you count on them to deliver.
What is everybody else going to do?
4 games straight?
I'm just talking about the star players.
So Williams and Pritchard and them, finna give them the other 60? Hell no, because motherfuckers scoring 120.
I know I can sound crazy, but I'm saying it's just the Celtics' time, in my opinion.
Okay, you had too much time off of your hands.
I don't know, bro. But you can say the same thing on the other side, bro. It's Chris Paul time, bro. Last year was his time. But he got to win.
I want some of that weed.
All right. Hey man, hopefully
smoking.
I don't want none of that.
Hopefully when June comes, hopefully what I say is age as well.
Like I told you, I would.
That nigga smoking
anything ever again if they win the championship, for real.
Hey, I'll feel good just if they make it to the freaking
finals. My God, y'all niggas funny, man. All right. Let's get out of sports because we're going to spend all day here, and I'm not trying to be Stephen A. Smith. And
Luka Doncic is that nigga. I know he's white, but he's still that nigga.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's just a little overweight right now. He got to, because he keep getting leg injuries, bro. He got to get in shape, but he is bad motherfucker.
Off the food. Zion too. Say off the food.
Speaking of niggas getting their ass beat, how y'all feel about Johnny Depp? Johnny Depp situation.
Bro, I don't want to make this about.
How you feel about niggas getting whooped by their girlfriends?
I don't want to make this about race, but like
a nigga would never.
You finna go sit there. You gonna let her do it while you're recording? Yeah, come see me hear this. No. I'm so sorry. Shit. You is crazy.
No, but white boys have so much kinks that I don't even know if he enjoyed it or he only used it. Because fam, what if
we're getting canceled? We're getting canceled.
My thing. What if they were still in love? Like we would have never found this out. Like so you just casually recording her beating your ass? Like that's some. It's a little weird for me.
And after you turn out, damn, she really went hard today.
Yeah. Most niggas got a camera in their crib. This nigga press.
See, record. And this is why men can never express their true feelings, man. Because of shit like this.
Nah, he smoked their ass in court though. He smoked their ass in court.
Because let's be honest, like if we really being honest, if we have an abusive girlfriend, how many men are gonna come out and say I have an abusive girlfriend?
Not a lot.
So no man will come out.
What you mean? So you saying men are too prideful to come out?
Yes. And you know that too.
But you said you gave up on pride too.
Gary still can't tell us why he can't come to Twin Peaks. Every week.
You stupid, man.
Every week his stomach hurt. He could be getting punched at home.
Hey, bro.
You're going to create a narrative that people are going to run with. Gary get his ass beat at work.
That nigga getting fucked up. Oh, my God.
And I saw this post. I hate to be the serious guy, but look at all the men that freaking came out about their emotions and they got clowned for it. We still laughing at Tyrese.
Tyrese, Terry Crews.
Bro, Terry Crews. I feel like you can be emotional, but you can't be on the internet with this shit, bro.
If you're going to take the bitch to court, take it to court.
As a grown man, other people are not going to care about what you have. If they're not close to you, they're not going to get.
Nah, but we talking about big money though. Johnny Depp did the right thing. Like all jokes aside, like there's too much. That nigga own an island for crying out loud, and he's still young. He still have a prolific acting career.
You own an island and you getting your ass beat.
And
on the island. No, but you know what it is though. I'm glad. Like all bullshit aside, I'm glad he actually has proof of that happening because nobody else would have believed him. Yeah. And on top of that, like. Which is sad. Which is sad. But in the space that I am right now, with having girls that work for me, like there's certain lines I don't even cross. Or that's why, like, if it's not work related, I don't talk to people about certain things because, again, soon as you even have the stigma of doing certain shit, like words travel more than steps. Okay. And the next thing you know, like nobody want to work with you or you being labeled creep or abusive. and next thing you know, like you shamed for like
It's crazy that you
get
really
what I'm
gotta
saying?
you gotta
Just
watch
off
your
the
steps, bro.
accusation, just off the accusation, the stain is on you forever.
Sometimes it
let
gotta be
alone you
true.
being guilty. So
I'm pretty sure she was laying the paws on him for a while, but if he put one hand on her, he's done.
it's over.
All I'm saying is, like, the support that we give Meg Thee Stallion right now, not to start any drama, but we need to give Johnny Depp that same support.
By the way, she
They're
was
not gonna give it
capping.
to him because he's a white man.
That's true.
Let's be honest, bro. Like,
Well,
yeah, like a lot of the
We don't
different
feel that.
communities.
We don't.
What
Feel
Yeah,
happened
that.
but we don't
and-
really feel
And
that.
where's the Karens of the world? Why are they not speaking up for Johnny Depp?
Because bro,
I don't want to see that little white girl on freaking Aquaman too.
bro,
She gonna be on that motherfucker.
She gonna be in that
Whooping
motherfucker.
ass.
And white people memory and black people memory work completely different, bro.
True.
Like,
Niggas, we too forgiving.
bro, all they gotta do, bro, is do a fundraiser and donate to the Cancer Society, and they back up.
Yeah.
Or take a few years and
Be in a St. Jude commercial.
oh no, or change their hair color. You know, they good. Like, oh, you got.
Edit.
Oh, that's
Instant millions.
That's you buying support right there for real. You got a whole nother army behind you. Yeah, man.
I'm put a timestamp on.
Nah, we didn't say anything wrong.
We just being honest. We just being real
Bro.
about the world, bro. That's the problem with the world. We never honest about shit, bro. Let's
Yeah,
just
bro.
keep everything.
I'm
honest.
definitely gonna edit this part out. Or
Okay, I understand. I want you to bleep it. I want you to bleep it because it's gonna make it
'cause
sound
that was-
a lot more funny.
bro, I'm gonna cut this whole part out. But
No,
you know what?
No, we're not cutting shit out.
No, bro.
You know what I
This is-
said?
this is
No,
hilarious.
we
Don't do
made him
that.
keep his.
No, I'm gonna cut out
Yeah,
this whole part I'm about to say.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I told if you want to have a banging movie right now, just make sure the main character is and make him
100% on Rotten Tomato.
Oh my god, bro, y'all are fucking demons. That's terrible, bro.
or he has cancer too. Oh my God! You was cooking that.
I don't want to laugh at this.
a half black woman. Oh my god!
Oh my God! All right, let's get into Fire and Cap. Fire and Cap. Let's talk about it.
I'm sorry if this is badly chopped, but I had to cut that shit out if I do.
God. Oh my
Nah, we gotta keep that. We gotta keep that, bro. I like that was.
Yo, to be honest, bro, it's really not that bad.
It's really not, bro.
It's not that bad.
Stop being a pussy.
Let's rock.
All right, so the Fire Cat segment. This is the segment that we usually talk about the aesthetics that we fuck with. Obviously, it could be food, fashion, or just lifestyle choices. But what would this show be called? These are the aesthetics if we don't talk about any aesthetics.
That's true.
So obviously, one big topic. You got the man on your shirt right over there. The Mambasita, the Kobe 6 came out this past weekend. Now, here's my issue with this shoe. There has been, of course, some uproar because this sneaker was released on Kobe Bryant's daughter's birthday. She her Sweet 16. Well, she was supposed to be 16 today. So, Vanessa Bryant and Nike apparently parted ways because there is some like discrepancies about like the stock and like people are
That's
not.
why they got back together.
They got back together, but the main reason is the fact that there was an issue for people getting pairs of the sneakers. So they get back together, and then they drop this shoe, and of course the shoe sells out. The shoe retails like what, 160, 170, and guess how much it resells for?
Might be over 1,000.
Of course,
Yeah.
$1,000. So, what's your take on like basically the whole debacle? Because if I don't, the thing that pisses me off is that how the fuck are y'all gonna like end a contract, get back together just for the shit to happen anyway?
For me, it's nasty all around because that's any company capitalizing off of death. I don't like it. It's too soon. You get what I'm saying? 5 years from now, if you guys are, you guys want to do a special project or does Kobe?
You gotta think about business wise though. You gotta strike while the iron is hot, and it's fucked up to say, but like that's.
Can I ask something? Because maybe I'm ignorant to that. Like I know Serena Williams just got a building on Nike campus, and LeBron has one. Does Kobe have one?
I don't know.
Okay, good question, right? So my thing is, there's other ways that Nike right now, as of this moment, you can like bring awareness. Like
That's
I would personally like for you guys to invest more or pay more attention to a WNBA team in honor of, you get what I'm saying, Gigi Bryant. I would like for you guys to endorse more women in sports because like that's what his transition was gonna involve. You get what I'm saying? I'd rather you guys do certain things to honor my name and my legacy more than capitalizing off of my daughter, who was not an official athlete at that, certified, meaning like up the ranks to become a big megastar at the time of her passing. You get what I'm saying? So to me, it's too fresh, it's too new. Like Kobe's stats are non-debatable. It's not going anywhere, no matter how many times you want to acknowledge it or not. The stats are there. You get what I'm saying? But for me, it's too fresh. And on top of that, Vanessa, you putting yourself through that trauma again by just being in the rooms of people putting your husband's pictures up, designs of shoes. It's
people
like
tagging you and every
time they remember Kobe or posting about the shoe. It's just prioritize your mental health. Go away for a while. If you're gonna do something, I'd rather you guys invest in, why don't you come up with the money and buy a women's basketball team? And it's just better ways to just deal with.
But then think about it like on the other foot. You don't know what her and Kobe plan was. You don't know what she had already, lined up. You just don't know. Like, so you kind of just gotta like, just let shit be.
No, but she might be pressured, like, because these companies got quarterly drops. Like for the month of fucking, they probably have projections and shoes that are coming out next year that we don't know about.
Probably already
so
made.
So maybe shoes were probably being in factories getting made already, so they had to drop this shoe no matter what. So she was probably under a lot of pressure to sign a deal or to endorse something that she might not have signed up for.
Understood completely.
Because I don't think if Kobe was alive, his daughter would have had a shoe right now at this stage in his life. Let's be honest.
But she only has a shoe because of her passing.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, that's forced to me.
And even with the whole Virgil situation, like, it looks hella tasteless at the fact that literally the week after Virgil dies, they have a full-on memorial at Art Basel. They have a whole collection. Like, they had that shit planned for months, even though who knows if Virgil planned it. But you got to remember, wait, shit, why the fuck did I just lose thought?
It happens, bro.
Sensitivity. It's just not bad timing.
So literally, like, I'm pretty sure Louis Vuitton had all that shit probably made already, and the fact that they just planned that shit for maybe like 8 months in advance, they weren't gonna be like, yo, we're not gonna just flush like $10 million into nothing.
I get it. It's just
like
there's different ways. There's different ways to execute the same thing. You get what I'm saying? It's just the promo behind it. It's just, to me, it's a little like you reaching. Like Kobe had.
Oh my God, what happened to me?
I hate that fucking song.
I do too. That shit's terrible. Why did you guys make that song?
I don't understand why Virgil's name was like dropped. It's like
it's coming off as a joke at this point.
That name was Virgil or some shit. Like,
I don't know, bro, but
I don't know. But the song has nothing to do with Virgil or Louis V. So why was his name?
Let's be honest. Lil Durk has bad timing in general. He literally made a song, "I'm going Kanye crazy." Meanwhile, Kanye has said out publicly, "Do not call me crazy."
Or Kanye is from Chicago, just like you. Why would you? Anyway,
Lil Durk has some bad timing, bro.
Yeah. But
they still gonna have their fans though. That's all that matter, bro.
Yeah,
that's all that matters.
I guess like real quick, we can just touch on like anyone see the Met Gala
I
pictures?
saw some of the outfits.
I feel like the Met Gala wasn't like crazy promoted this year, but it just happened.
Go crazy. Go ahead. Just give us the worst. Sorry, I just want to hear the worst.
All right, the worst outfits that I got. Let me see.
Gigi Hadid did that. That little maroon shit she pulled.
I'm gonna flat out say it. Kardashians look cap. All the Kardashians look capped in my book. You can tell Kanye is not in the picture. Everybody look cap in that picture. Kim,
do not let Kanye hear this, because if he hear this, he posting this.
Bro, everybody look cap. And you can tell, bro, it's just, there was one post that said, bro, Kanye is not there, and look what happens. They all look basic. Kylie Jenner, I'm sorry. You just look like cultural appropriation, the definition of cultural appropriation. You wearing a snapback to the Met Gala with an off-white logo on your chest? Like, fam.
She should have left that up to Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz.
Pete Davidson. You look like Kim Kardashian's driver.
Or her bodyguard, one of them. He just looks like he doesn't belong. He looks too excited to be touching Kim. Like, this is your girlfriend. You have sex with this woman. Act like you belong here. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, with me, bro. Okay, cool.
Chill out, Skeet.
Here's my thing. Like, 90% of the women I date are taller than me. But when I'm next to that bitch,
90?
I'm fucking biggie. 100%. Fuck it, nigga. Fuck you. What I'm saying is,
Stupid,
when I'm next to her, bitch, I think I'm Shaq, nigga. You ain't finna tell me I don't belong
that's
here.
how you supposed to feel,
That's what I'm
bitch.
saying. So it's like this
Shit.
nigga, it's like he's excited. Like, you like a fan, bro. Relax.
Yeah.
Like, you putting dick in her. Like, act
Fam.
like it.
But you don't never
Shit.
know. She probably ain't even clapping. He ain't clapping on her, probably. This right probably be publicity stuff.
I'm just gonna go on a full rant. Anderson .Paak, you look like Jackie Chan.
No, that nigga look like Andre's 8,000. Like
That
what?
nigga was bugging.
Hell
Bradley Cooper,
no.
you look slump. I don't care what no one says.
Bradley Cooper.
It's only because his pants was like a little wrinkle.
Cooper looked like he woke up this morning and they told him the Met Gala was today.
Fuck it,
and he was
man.
like, bro, go to Sears real quick and find me some pants.
Shit. No belt, no tie, no nothing. Just give me the shirt, jacket, and pants.
Damn, I forgot Buddy's name, but what's the dude that was in Winter Soldier? This is a fire fit, but not on him. I don't know why. It just don't look right.
He's just not black. That's why.
That's what, bro. I guarantee you, bro.
He was channeling his
He looked
inner-
like that's a fit built for the 90s.
If Travis Scott wore that shit, we'd be like, oh, that shit.
He was channeling his inner Cameron. You feel me?
Yeah, that shit.
If Cameron wore this at the Met Gala,
It would have been hard. That would have been crazy.
bro, legendary.
You did it again, nigga.
And if you pulled out the pink iPhone with it,
Oh yeah.
That would've been- that would've been-
Somebody should have pitched that to him.
Bro, you should have a pink
They should
iPhone
have
right now.
invited him. Why isn't freaking Cam hasn't been to the Met Gala, bro?
You should.
But like, my favorite fit is probably some of y'all favorite worst fits. Is that my favorite fit was Futures.
Nah, my favorite.
I like Future Fit, just the pants.
Keep
Yeah.
that mask on
the pants
thing
shit.
going on, man. I fuck with it.
My favorite fit was OBJ. That green,
my number one.
nice little shade of green. I like
I think that nigga had a Super Bowl ring on too, bro. Like how that nigga
That's a flex.
spazzed out. What
That's a
the
flex.
fuck?
That's a flex.
Yeah, that's respect. Man.
Oh man. All right, coming from the Met Gala, right? All right. So, how are we on time?
We got 10 minutes left.
10 minutes? Ooh, shit.
We need like a.
Oh, we need a
need
banger.
a-
So okay. I guess this is the last topic we're gonna talk about for today. So online now, these ladies seems like they want a man to take care of them all the way, right?
Can I start?
I just wanted to. I just wanted, for a bunch of independent women, so-called independent women, they want a provider. For some reason,
That's
which
real.
those two words contradict each other.
Before you say
but
something-
let's not get into women's business.
Fam, women do not want to be independent. Let's put it out there.
Of course they don't.
They don't want to be.
Women don't want to be
They're-
independent.
They have to be.
Women don't
In this
want-
world.
Women don't know what they want.
Like they want to be what they want to be.
All right, I'm not saying
They
that.
wanna be what they wanna
I'm
be
not
when they wanna
saying
be.
that.
They-
That came from Cheech.Magley on Instagram. On These Are the Aesthetics podcast. Did not say
Leave
that.
that part out.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not saying that. I'm gonna name this whole episode Bleep.
What is this man's life?
But what I'm saying is, like, the notion of going 50-50 with women, gentlemen, how do you feel about it? Give it to me. I'm gonna start here, and then we can end it back with me. Because
I gotta start this. I gotta cut it.
You have the most experience, allegedly.
What?
out of everybody here.
Not more than him.
No. What, with women with kids?
Yeah.
No, we're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. We're talking about going 50-50 with women with kids.
too.
I don't do that. You stupid.
Now, all right. So this is my main thing. If you can do it, and you feel like this woman is bringing something to your life, and you can be a provider, you make that decision on your own.
I know, but I'm saying, what do you believe?
Let me finish. If you don't got it,
Nigga, dancing around the
okay.
line.
I gotta be real with people though. If you don't got it, it's okay to be like, yo, you know, I like where this is going, but like I can't do this. I can't be that provider for you. It's okay to be honest. You know, it's okay to lose people. But me, I'm gonna be 100%. Like the way life is right now, bro. It's 50-50. You know, I can go 50-50, but I also can be a provider.
Okay, in other ways.
No. It just depends on how life is. You know, I haven't even reached the pinnacles that I want to reach.
Okay.
You know, so I'm literally working my way to becoming a provider. I don't have nobody to provide for, but it's like I want to be able to have that already when I make that decision.
Facts.
If I can be 50-50 with you, but I could go 100%. But I want you to show me that you're worth that 100%. You know, because if you're not showing me, then we can 50-50 this motherfucker till the wheels fall off. You feel me? Because I'm just being real.
This nigga said we can 50-50 this
but
shit.
the main goal as a man, the main goal is to be the
provider.
That's the goal. So let's not. I feel like men, like sometimes we get so stressed out and annoyed with women, we kind of forget that. But that's what it's supposed to be.
Based on that last statement, I believe in 55-45.
or like Gary like to put it 70-30. Gary love saying that shit.
Allegedly.
Nigga. 70-30. That nigga love that.
Alright.
If I'm being real honest, 55-45 is what the split should be in a
So what is
relationship.
the 5% difference?
All right, the thing is, the 5% difference is the fact that men are supposed to be the provider, just like you said. We're supposed to be the men of the house.
Okay.
But ladies, even if you make more money, why am I still paying more than you should? Wait, let me put it out there. Ladies, I understand when it comes to men are supposed to be the bread provider, correct? You know what women forget? We're there for you mentally. No one has that conversation. When you get off work, you want to complain about that bitch at work.
I just want to get my dick sucked. You in here talking about Lakeisha. Oh, fuck, Lakeisha. She finna come in here help you? No. Let's not talk about this bitch. I don't want to talk about it.
Unless you want to face something right now. Why are we doing this? No.
Man. Oh, I cook, I do laundry. Why should it be 50-50? Because I am there for you mentally and physically 24/7. Whenever you need, it is a yes.
Yeah. First of all, the machine does the laundry, but go ahead. I'm just clarifying.
She has to organize and put them in there. Come on, man. That shit takes skill.
But do you fold?
Bitch, you don't get a pat on the back for folding my drawers. What the fuck?
I ain't gonna cap, bro.
Oh my god, I did not say that one.
I think only one time in my life that I had a girl actually fold my clothes for me.
Bitches be talking about, I cook. Bitch, you cook for you too. What was you gonna eat? you was gonna go to Wendy's, right? If you did cook. All right, bitch.
So you only cook because the nigga was going over here, bitch.
They be wanting a pat on the back for the smallest shit.
I want filet mignon. I do too.
I don't have to fuck you. All right. All right.
Bro,
I know a few bitches I do.
Yo,
I tell you that.
You stupid.
Man, listen, man. They act like they do it as a favor, dog. But go ahead.
Hey man, especially let me give my woman some credit. Can I do that? Can I do that? Can I give my woman some credit?
Of course.
It's
always a segment for credit.
Well, my woman, you gotta realize if the woman is really like there for you, so you can be. Does she deserve the providing? Literally the other day,
That's what I said. Like, yeah.
Bro, literally, I'm looking at. I had my ankle was swollen one day, and I literally see my girl wrapping my ankle with ice in a bag and everything, and I'm like,
Caretaker.
like you deserve anything.
For wrapping your leg. Alright, man. Yo, the bar has dropped.
What are you talking about? The bar has dropped.
Were you in the NFL playoffs? If you don't get your fucking ass up and stick it in some fucking cold water.
Bro.
What's up with this nigga, man?
No shit like that, bro.
So geez, has a girl ever brought you soup when you were sick?
What? Of course. As she should. I'm sick.
Damn, not even just being.
So what happens when she say, well, why don't you call your fucking mama then?
No, well, I provide for you. You do for me, I do for you. That's how I see it. I move off energy. That's just me. You want me to be there? Be there.
I move off energy too. I feel like you can't be trying to require me to do all these things. Like this is
Trust me, like,
in the state of his relationship, he shouldn't even have to talk or ask for anything. You damn near married, so she should already know the in and outs of Gary by now.
Damn, Gary looking like that.
Oh, he must need some head. God damn it! Let me just get my knee pads out the closet. Let me go give it up.
Hey, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Oh shit! Ooh, Gary. Oh, I did not buy the jasmine rice. Oh, this nigga gonna be. Oh, she knows.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Hey, first of all,
yeah, that was a perfect time to use that, bro.
Shout out to my girl, especially all the days I come off work. There's food there for me. She's always there when I need her. Shout out to my girl.
Shit, I'm the one who be cooking. That's the crazy thing.
He means
what? I be cooking. I need to come home to it.
No, all right, can I stop the narrative now? Because everyone eats fucking rice. I go to freaking Cheesecake Factory once and I get wings with rice. I'm getting protein and fucking rice. It's the same shit.
Order that at Cheesecake? What are you, a kid?
I get chicken wings and rice.
That sounds like a Cheech order. Like, not a Gary order. Wait, not a Gary order, bro. Come on, bro.
But, okay, let me give you my take on the 50-50. I don't think a woman can fully respect you ultimately in a marriage, in a long courtship. Not in the stage that we are right now. I don't think a woman should truly respect you as a man if you don't go 100%. Meaning like you provide the basics for the foundation of the household. Meaning like you live with this woman, you guys are married and shit like that. You at least have to be able to cover the rent. You feel me? And the utilities, and the food and little shit around the house. If she wants to help, no, the primary bill should be for the man. That I believe in. Okay, but all the extracurriculars, like the woman can handle that if she chooses to. If she doesn't, because
you on cable, you pay for that. I watch Netflix.
But this is my thing. Like I don't want you to come home as exhausted as me. Then who is gonna calm me down? Who's gonna help me relax? Right. I don't want my woman to be stressing about bills because now you devoting part of your brain to stressing and not caring for me and for the kids and you got to be my peace when I come home. So I don't want to hear about the bullshit. I want to come with the bullshit and you help calm me down. You get what I'm saying? So ultimately,
she gonna be like, man, this nigga always here talk about Terrell. I just want to get 8.
Yeah. So ultimately, I think it has to be like you have to take care of the primary bills. But as of right now, the way I do it personally, while I'm dating anyone, is if I ask you on a date, I'll pay. If I pick the place, I'll pay because I'm asking you out. You have to take time out of your day to accommodate me and to participate in what I invited you to. Right. But if you want to go somewhere, we know women, they're going to drop hints and they're going to pick the place. They kind of like force your hand to go on a date. If you pick the place, you want me to make time for it, it would be courteous of you to cover the tab. I could tip.
I mean, if you inviting me somewhere.
To close out the topic, I was letting it down some simp shit. Fellas, if the woman's worth it, always say yes. And even if you do want to say no, she might deserve a delayed yes.
And to add on to that, communicate. Open your fucking mouth.
And if you don't got it right now, just say, yo,
if you're not comfortable with doing certain things, it's okay to tell that person, like, yo, I'm not comfortable with doing this right now, or I can't do this. Either it could be physically, financially, mentally, I just can't do it. It's okay. Stop being afraid to tell people how you feel.
And last thing I want to say, it might get me in trouble before we get out of here. Okay. A lot of these women want to be taken out because they can't cook. It's just not my fault.
All right, so thank you for coming to the show, dude.
I agree with that, man. A lot of motherfuckers
It's not my fault. You was hanging out with your homegirls more than your mama when you was 13.
But dude, before we get canceled, where can the people find you? Where can the people find you?
Man,
if you focus more
where can the people
rice and not Instagram. Nah, just joking. Ladies, I love y'all. Don't do that. Know what I mean? Hugs and kisses.
They've been watching like, fuck you, nigga. Fuck wrong with this little ass nigga.
That's how your feet swing at the chair, motherfucker.
Oh, my God.
Nah, but all in all, man, you can find me on IG at Young Devin, YUNGDEVIN, and on Twitter at trust.devin.
Hey.
And yeah, man. Thanks again for all the support and for being patient
back,
with
bitches.
us. Keep running them YouTube numbers up. Keep paying attention to us. Like, hit us up about what you want to hear us talk about, and just ways overall that we can make the show better. Because we do this for us, and we do it for y'all as well. Because we need an audience. So yeah, man. Thanks for the support. I go by the name of Cheech, aka. Come to my brunch if you're not doing shit on Sunday, aka Happy Mother's Day, aka catch y'all next week.
Yeah, man.
You want me to go?
Oh, you got some AKs?
Yeah, go.
You can go. Shoot. Let's switch it up.
I am Devin, aka Young Devin, the next hottest rapper / movie actor
Okay,
out of Palm Beach.
I like that.
AKA
70
my
days.
mama's birthday is on Cinco de Mayo tomorrow.
Okay.
AKA and Mother's Day is right after that. AKA my pocket's about to go flat.
Oh, you better make those pockets run flat.
Oh boy.
Put them bitches back up.
Shoot, but I go by the name of Gary, aka In Gary Trust, aka Lover Boy, aka Happily Married Man. You already know.
AKA keep my wife's name
Out your fucking mouth.
Is that like a light skinned nigga saying?
Boy, I tell you.
We'll catch
All
y'all
right,
next week,
peace.
man.